And at the bottom, and we need to get that, put that, and find a hole to put this in. And I don't think this is the opening I kind of want to do. I'll maybe think of something else. No, I was gonna do a whole bit here where I like pretend to build up a place and say nothing, but it's not working. It is working. Calm down, Kobold. Well, let me start walking back out the way we came and see if anyone is observant enough to notice something strange. Because this isn't our usual mine, is it? Although, if you've been here long enough, it might also feel familiar. Maybe as we get further up and you start noticing it getting a little bit more complete, maybe, just maybe, you might begin to recognise things. Because I've been busy. I've been busy recreating things. Oh dear, it's nighttime. I mean, it's not a perfect recreation. The biome's never going to be perfect. So let's just grab a quick sleep. And let me say a very special hello, my kobolds and creatures, and welcome back to the Age of Scales. Yes, we are still in the same world, although you haven't seen much of it yet today. If we go outside, we're actually very far away from Sprawl. We are so far away. So very strangely located as well, because if you look at these buildings, we've not seen these in Season 2, but are we in Season 1? The buildings look the same. They're in a similar location. This looks like it's episode 9 of Season 1, doesn't it? But it's not. If you're very keen observed, you might notice you're a little bit off. Mine's in the wrong place for starters, but the Tower of Rules is still there. Woodhouse is still behind us. The starter home is still here. Because we found a nice little spot. As I've been procrastinating between episodes, I decided I'd go on a hunt for some wood types. And I found this little bay, which just reminded me enough of First Rock, the town from Season 1. And I've been kind of missing that place, that location. I loved Season 1's world so much. And we lost it, and let's start Season 2. But why should I let that place go? Why should First Rock be nothing but a memory? So I've decided that I'm going to get this place back up to where it was in the Season 1. And kind of take it from there with you. I thought I'd show you it, because I'm so happy with how this is already starting to look. It just feels nostalgic to me. It's like 2 years ago I think we used to be here, and it's so great to be back. But that's side project stuff, isn't it? And that's not today's episode. Today's episode we're catching up where we were last episode, where we had the melon farm all set up. Well, at least the redstone was set up. We need a facade, don't we? That's why I went out to get wood, because I want the right materials, the right stuff to get everything set up. And we did. Just outside of render distance over there, I think, there is going to be a dark oak forest. And, well, it has definitely given us a start on what we want to build. And as we transition over to the coarse dirt paths that will connect us eventually to the city of Sprawl, we have a plan. I have decided on architecture style because Sprawl is having a problem. Sprawl is having an identity crisis. I'm definitely not. No, definitely not really yet. I need to fix Sprawl. The city of Sprawl has a problem that First Rock never did. First Rock uses a consistent build style, doesn't it? Sprawl doesn't. So we need to start working on that. I might need to alter some old builds eventually, but for now, I have a build I have in mind, and I'm going to go cover the melon farm. And you know what, I can ramble here for 30 minutes if I wanted to, but we don't want that in a video, do we? You want more. Let's give you more. So let's cue some music. Let's teleport over to the melon farm. Let's build something as grand as something inspirational words and such. Cue that music and let's just go.
So
progress is certainly coming along, but oh my goodness, do I have to have a build style that's always so annoying to work with? I mean, I like the finished outcome. I really do like the words. This has been nothing but a nuisance though, this design, because I've had to remake this back piece because I didn't line it up properly, and I had to rework the indented pattern-y section around the window, because the one I had originally planned that I was going to use like similar ones from those ones from First Rock design into this more industrial size, and it doesn't really work, so it has to be reworked. But there is one big thing which I just noticed now, which prompted the actual clip, because I want to get my frustrations out on camera just so I can grumble. So ignoring the dirt cubes there, you'll notice that on the faces there is this one block strut out on the front faces. So essentially the shorter sides of each rectangle that make up the two shapes. So essentially this is just two rectangles smashed into each other to make this shape, and then on each of the short ends it juts out by one block, and we have forgotten to do it on this side, which wouldn't be it wouldn't be a bad thing if it wasn't for how complicated the upper facing is. Well, why have I got to have such a complicated build style? Why do I like making builds like this? They feel painful whilst building, but look great when you're finished. Oh, I think I'm losing my voice as well. You know what? I have complained enough, and I've taken enough time away from the time lapse. You know what? Yes, let's just carry on. Continue the music. Let's keep going and not complain so much. Yeah, let's go. Woo! Where did that noise come from? And we are recording. Alright, my kobolds and creatures, what do you think of our first warehouse styled build? Now, I can say I am pretty happy with it. And you know what? Yeah, I think this can be a blueprint for quite a few of the builds in the industrial section. I can imagine us putting quite a few in here, and honestly, I think they're going to complement the first rock style quite well. They're a bit darker, a bit more brutalist maybe, you know, there's less colour to it. We don't have that birch bottom on it anymore, but I think it works really well. We're bringing back some lanterns, and off camera I did clean up the interior, just added some lanterns, cleaned up our chests a little more, and cleaned up the upstairs. So we have this little landing area, we have a main floor section, and this small little section thing down here that I have no idea where... Oh, I've lost my helmet at some point. Okay, yeah, there's a small little landing area that I don't know what we're going to do with, and you know what, it's fine. I'll work on that after we start getting a few more farms in here, which is all going to be really good, because I have been having a bit of a food shortage, because I wanted watermelons in this. It's a very cheap food source and I can't find them anywhere in the world. I have been trying to explore. Instead, I did make like a giant wheat farm out in the middle of nowhere, so now we have bread stored up. I'm just going to keep a stack on me at a time just to be safe. And we did have a small minor procrastination project between episodes, finding time where it's actually quiet enough or I'm actually in the right headspace to be recording. So sometimes I get a little carried away with side projects. I might have a small village getting started somewhere for the wheat field, but that's not what I mostly spent the time on. We have a lot of materials. Oh, lots of glass in that one, lots of dark oak set up in there, lots of birch, lots of... Oh, I think I need to catch up on the oak. The oak's not there yet, but most of the other resources we need are actually here ready for next episode's build, because we are going to start really pushing ahead forwards. I can't even remember what episode we're on, but I'm not happy with the progress we've been making over these last few months. Maybe it's because my videos aren't coming out frequently enough. Maybe it's because I've been procrastinating in the world with other bits. So we want to change how we do videos going forwards. Again, I'm going to keep experimenting with video setup until I find something that works. But either way, you know what, I'm going to go to the spire, we're going to get a good look at this build, and then we'll do an outro properly. Well, there we have it off in the distance. The first warehouse build was like going to be like more of a horticultural kind of build, where we keep all our auto crafters for some plants and stuff, and we'll see in the future. Again, you're probably going to want some extra detailing later when we've got the other builds all set up, but for now, I'm really happy with that. Oh, I wish I had the render distance to look at both houses at once from here, but you know what? Sprawl is coming together slowly but surely. I am going to wrap the episode up here, so I'm going to say, if you have any ideas for builds that you want to see in Sprawl, I would love to hear them. And I want to really keep pushing, and I really want I really want to thank you for keeping up with the series so far. The couple and few that have been sticking ahead for the whole journey so far, you've been really keeping me going, really keeping me motivated to keep trying to get videos out to you. So, as night falls on Sprawl, I want to say, I have been Kobold Queen, you have been amazing getting this far, and I will see you in the next episode. So, there's only one last thing to do in every episode, isn't there? Are you ready? It's time to fall! See you in the next episode, everyone.